The fourth section of the Health, Safety, and Environmental SharePoint site is a helpful links section. There are 4 items in this section. The first is the Wildcat Oil Tools Standard Operating Procedures. Below that, you'll find HSE process flowcharts. Next, you'll find a repository for toolbox topics. And below that, you'll find our monthly safety meetings. Let's take a closer look into what is actually in each of these sections. The Wildcat Oil Tool Standard Operating Procedures can be accessed by selecting the picture, which will take you to a list of all of our SOPs. Once there, you can simply open by selecting the SOP that you want to read. You can download it, you can print it, you can do anything you need to do with it from here. Going back is as simple as Xing out from the top. HSE process flowcharts will have flowcharts in here representative of different procedures, whether it's Axiom or Incident Response or others as they get added. Those processes will be housed here. The Safety Toolbox link will take you to a repository for toolbox talks so that you can hold meaningful meetings with your teams prior to the start of their day. And the safety meeting link will take you to our safety meeting topics arranged first by year and then by the month in which the meeting is to be held. A couple of interesting facts about how the safety meeting link is organized can be demonstrated by opening the folder where you'll see the material associated with that month's safety meeting. The first is a PowerPoint. The second will be the sign-in form for the actual safety meeting. This sign-in form actually has the information in the presentation already populated, so you don't have to do that. Should you discuss other topics not listed here currently, you can add those in the blank spaces. You can also pre-populate this form with your employees' names. All you'll need to do is download the form, open it up from the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and then type their names in to this column here. This will need to be printed so that they can sign next to their name, but this is actually very helpful when we're entering and giving credit for training because we need to be able to read the employee's name. Another feature of the safety meeting link is the completed safety meeting folder. If you open this up, you'll see a list by month of completed safety meetings. Inside of there, you'll be able to access your site's completed safety meeting sign-in sheet. This will be particularly useful if a customer requests this type of information.